What's up, Wolfpack? Happy Tuesday night. I'm sorry that I haven't been on the WOD Talk for the last couple days. I was a little in shambles with the trip to Miami for the Girls Wadapalooza trip, and I meant to film some on my phone, but just got a little caught up. So I do apologize for that. We are back for this Wednesday WOD Talk. I also wanted to apologize for the mix-up in the Oli start date. I had originally posted today was going to be the start date, and then things just kind of got backed up, and so we decided to start it on February 1st. That way we could start the program that Mia has from the beginning of the month, and it just seemed to make a little bit more sense. So I meant to post that out earlier, but I obviously failed, so I'm really sorry to everybody who showed up and was excited to get the Oli going. But February 1st is the first Tuesday of the month, and we will get it going moving forward, 5:30 to 7 Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so hope you guys still want to show up when that comes, and we can crush out some Oli. It's going to be a great program. Mia knows what she's doing, and she's already blocked off a big chunk of the cycle, so it's going to be super exciting. Okay, anyways, Wednesday, we're going to do a snatch complex. Okay, a lot of times the open comes around, they throw around some weird complexes, so we're kind of just working on some different movements. In the hang snatch, some different combinations. Normally we'll do a snatch and then a hang snatch. We're going to flip-flop it today or tomorrow. And we're going to put in a full deadlift before, because a big portion of the snatch is having the legs underneath you to drop into that squat position or drop under the barbell. And a single deadlift before you do the snatch is actually very fatiguing. On that position, it makes it really, really challenging. So we put the deadlift first to fatigue your body, so you have to consciously think about and focus on getting overextended, because already that extension is compromised from the first deadlift, and then the pull under the bar is going to be also compromised from the fatigue from that. So stand the barbell all the way up to the hips for this first deadlift. You're actually going to do this touch and go down to the ground, tap the floor, and come back into a full snatch. Stand it up, and then we go right into the hips from the hang snatch. So 2 snatches, 3 total reps, and you're going to build your way up. Like I said, the deadlift can be a little bit more fatiguing than people think. So start nice and light. You have 8 sets to build. 10 pounds per set is an 80-pound jump on a complex. It's a lot. So again, focus on the extension on the full snatch, okay? And then obviously in the hang snatch, we're taking away half of the power, right, from the floor. We can only go from the hang. So you really, really got to get back into the hip position, really get overextended, and then you have to be fast under the barbell in a good catch position. Okay, so I like these complexes. They really kind of force you to hone in on the positions and the speed and the technique of the snatch. So take that with you. These should be squats, always squats when we're doing Oli, unless it says power, because we are working on the pull to the bottom and the speed. Okay. Then we got a little open style-ish, was basically the open workout with a couple movements missing. So you got a 15-minute cap here. We're going to knock out 15 dumbbell front squats. Okay, 2 dumbbells in the front squat position. We should be using a weight that you can do all 15 in a row. Okay, this is not the workout. It's just there for added fatigue. The dumbbells in the front rack is very fatiguing on the arms, and also holding them in the front rack position is going to be taxing on your midline. And what do you know we've got next? We've got a midline movement. We got toes to bar. So should be a movable weight, challenging, adding fatigue, but not going to completely smoke you for the rest of the workout. Could be something you could even break up into an 8-7, but I really think we should not be breaking this more than 2 sets, so especially in the later rounds if we need to break these up. 2 sets maximum. I like to do a negative split, like an 8-7 or a 9-6 or something like that. It makes it easier on the backside. So knock out the front squats, and then we're going to go through some toes to bar, so 30 reps. From a time frame perspective, hopefully we've been doing a lot of toes to bar work, and we can start with bigger set, 5+. Okay, I think we're going to hold on to 3 to 5s. We can get this done in a timely fashion, as long as we're moving quick. We're focusing on that good glide kip, big swing kip, utilizing as much as your body, because we're going to need it for the remaining reps down here. Okay, so essentially you got 4 minutes to get through this. Minute rest, that puts you at 5 minutes. Same thing for here. We got the same dumbbell front squats. This time we got pull-ups. Pull-ups are actually a little bit quicker movement from a cycle speed, right? You can get through the 1, 2, 3 pull-ups probably in about the time that you can get through 1 to 2 toes to bar. So as long as we have some good energy, and again we can knock out 3 to 5s on this, we can get through it again in a 4-minute cap and have enough time on the backside, right? If you need to bring these numbers down to 20, maybe that's more appropriate. If we're hitting 2s to 3s, wouldn't be a bad idea, so you're still getting through the workout in the time frame that we're looking for. Okay, minute rest, and then we're got the 15 squats, and then we're going to finish with a more technical or complex pull-up motion. So if we got pull-ups on the second one, we're doing chest to bars. It is less reps, so we can go down to a smaller rep count, even maybe 1s to 2s if we're tired. But again, ideally we're holding on to 2 to 3 here in this movement. If we don't have chest to bars, you can always rock regular pull-ups again here. But if we can find a way to somehow create a less technical movement and then a more technical movement, that would be ideal. Go ahead and ask your coach in the morning to help you pick some good movements or position some reps for that. But other than that, that's the workout. That's a 15-minute cap, so 4 minutes per section essentially to get you through this. If you're, proficient in these movements, you might be able to get these done quicker than the 30 reps on the other ones. So I would say if you're getting to the 5-minute marker on these and we haven't finished this section, you should just use the minute rest and move on to the next one. That way you get to the back side of the workout. So other than that, if you have any questions, comment below. Have a great workout tomorrow. We'll see you in the gym, and have a good night. Later, Wolfpack.